Hello again, it's Reggie Moon with Eclipse, USA and Associates, brokered by EXP. We're going to talk about the difference between earnest money and down payment. I'll tell you up front, the earnest money is part of the real estate contract. The down payment is part of the loan. Now, in a lot of situations, the earnest money, let's just pretend it's $1,000, can go towards the down payment. It confuses people when they're like, hold on, Reg. On the HUD houses, you said it's $100 down payment. That's part of the loan. It is $100 down instead of 3.5%. So that's your down payment. Let's say you put a contract on a house and it's a HUD house. This isn't about HUD. This is about explaining the differences. Because I've had people say, "Hey, Reg, why are you telling me I need a $1,000 earnest money check?" That's contractual. That's what the contract calls for. That's what the seller says their minimum is $1,000 earnest money. That is the real estate sales contract. That is contractual, the earnest money. They say it's $1,000 minimum. Okay. Well, why are you telling me it's only a $100 down payment? Good question. I'm telling you that because it's only a $100 down payment. That's why I'm telling you that. What they confuse is they think the earnest money, because their agents tell them, and I've got a video about what earnest money really is. Won't go in that now, but their agents say this is your down payment. It's earnest money has never been a down payment. Never. It can go towards your down payment. Let's just pretend you're buying a different house and and what you have to put down for the loan, just pretend, is $3,000. Just pretend. If you put down $1,000 earnest money, that $1,000 that somebody's holding in a trust account, that $1,000 that you put down can, at the closing, be credited back to you towards the $3,000 down payment. So, hey, you've already put down $1,000 as earnest money. That $1,000, you got to bring $3,000 to close, but guess what? You've already put $1,000 in earnest money. So that $1,000 is going to be applied to your $3,000 down payment. That's where sometimes it crosses over. Sometimes in this example, imagine you got a $5,000 earnest money check and a $3,000 down payment. Well, guess what? You're going to get back $2,000. So that $5,000 for earnest money, $3,000 of it got spent on your down payment. So you get $2,000 back. So earnest money, down payment, they do kind of have a relationship at the closing, just to keep too much money. Imagine you put $1,000 down and then your lender says, well, you need another $3,000. Really, you only need $2,000 as a down payment. Well, how about that $1,000 already paid? It's better this way, I promise. It's better that your earnest money is applied to your down payment, but it still confuses people, but I just explained it. I can be reached anytime at 404 Eclipse. It's Reggie Moon with Eclipse, USA and Associates, brokered by EXP. We'll talk soon.